Alright, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Here we are in Monteriggioni, and we'll continue on with the next memory. Casa Dolce Casa, explore the Villa Auditore with Mario. Let's do it.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
How do you prepare a room for us if you didn't know we were coming? Alright, that's besides the point. Let's do this glyph up here before we head into the market. And another truth puzzle.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Descendants. He carried it with him. Find his inheritance. Franklin Delano Roosevelt Strategic Meeting, 1944. Infrared. Here's the apple. Piece of Eden 3. Houdini beginning the Chinese water torture cell escape, 1913. Another apple. Piece of Eden 1. Gandhi during the Salt March, 1930. Oh. Another apple. Piece of Eden 2. And passcode found. Another clip. Alright, that's 3 out of 20, I think. Whoops. Let's head into the market now. Buy our first weapon and armor. Greaves and a dagger. Alright, leather greaves. Give us an extra health square and 2.5 resistance. Small weapons, dagger, 1 damage, 1 speed, 2 deflect. Sounds good to me.
Just counted again.
Can change our weapons on the wheel here. Oh, visit the doctor. Okay. Buy medicine. I'm already full on medicine.
Return if you need my aid. Bring me your sick and
Cool.
wounded.
Alright. Let's head back and do the next memory. Medicine pouch acquired. Dagger acquired. Greaves acquired. Open your inventory to manage your items and equipment. Alright. Sounds good. Let's talk to Claudia.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
This place is nice, though. A nice study room here. And library. Let's talk to Mario.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Practice makes perfect. Learn how to fight from Mario. Alright.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
Quick step.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder.
Kind of just delaying on purpose so I could get the full dialogue there. Quick step skill learned. Okay.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex.
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed of your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps that's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Alright. Counter kill skill learned. I already kind of knew it, but that's alright. Taunt is next.
Let's finish.
It's a good way to get hit.
Ma che cosa aspetto?
Taunt skill learned.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
Escape skill learned. Defeat Mario.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Go to Mario.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Alright, so Vieri is our next target.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Before leaving, go check on Maria. Okay.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Place collected feathers in the chest in Maria's room. Okay. Gonna save the feathers for later on. Let's head out. towards San Gimignano, where Mario went to fight Vieri. Tuscany, San Gimignano, yes.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Alright, what goes around? Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri de Pazzi. Let's do it. Under the cover of nightfall, we'll make our advance.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Alright, we got some throwing knives.
Attacco!
Let's climb up here and go for the stealthy approach. Oops. What do you mean, get down? I'm on the ground. Whoa.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men!
Alright, follow Mario.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Alright, kill the guards.
But something has him on edge. How else to explain all this?
Signal again when you should follow.
Please turn this into...
Got 10 targets to kill.
name! First round is on me!
Get to Santa Maria Assunta.
What is the matter with you, Strong? What's fine? Die then! Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Go to Mario? Okay. Got a big battle here. You'll notice a lot of the counter kills and combo kill animations are the same from AC1, but they're pretty good still.
My plan is in something of a snap. Here is men ambushed, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Alright, fine, Vieri de Pazzi. Let's grab this chest.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Alright, assassinate Vieri de Pazzi. Let's go.
Won't get away!
Not sure how he got up here so quick, but alright.
I'll make sure your death comes quickly.
There we go.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Alright. Cool. Looks like another sequence completed. Sequence 3. Knife belt acquired. Codex page acquired. Letter to Francesco de Pazzi acquired. Throwing knife skill learned. Alright, we're back in Monteriggioni. Let's check the DNA sequence real quick. Okay, looks like there's still one more memory in this sequence. Let's go ahead and do that.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
A change of plans. Learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Alright, let's read the letter.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Alright, pretty interesting. Let's go talk to Mario.
Look familiar?
Other codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Reach the villa's viewpoint? Collect the 4 philosophical codex pages. So like I had mentioned previously, these will be required collectibles, so to speak, that we'll need to get to advance the story at a certain point. So here's 4 of them around Monteriggioni. And these 4 will get us a square of health bar once we get them decoded, so that's helpful as well. Go grab the 4th one. Alright. check on Claudia. Grab this chest. Couple feathers around, but we'll come back to those later.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
Speak to Claudia to consult Monteriggioni's balance sheets.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite parts of this game, and really cool addition of kind of building Monteriggioni up as your own hideout and city, making upgrades to it, and then you get money from it every so often. You can reinvest that into shops, renovations, stuff like that, in your collection stuff. All of that stuff there will only add to the value of the town and just make you more money in turn, as well as improve it visually. You'll see it start to get nicer, so that's cool to see. So not much we have at the moment. Only have getting 156 florins every 20 minutes. So we don't have a ton unlocked at the moment, but we should be able to get a few upgrades here. Claudia will now store the villa's income in a chest next to her. Come often to collect the money in the chest and talk to the villa's architect. This is where we'll make the upgrades.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Alright, let's do a couple upgrades here. Let's do the bank. I'd like to at least have all the shops open. We can't actually visit the bank in this game, but it counts as a shop still. Let's do the art merchant and the tailor. Alright, that's pretty good for now.
Buon viaggio!
And that just increased our value by 7,000. So that'll get us more money now if we checked.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
If we check the book again, we'll see we went up from like 156 every 20 minutes to 931. So we'll go up pretty quick and you can make good money that way.
A presto, Ezio.
Alright, let's go talk to Mario again.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Secret door.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Oh, we will. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Kulan Gal, the male Mongolian assassin. He used a bow and arrow to shoot Genghis Khan's horse. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. Darius. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Darius, the male Persian assassin. He used his hidden blade to kill Xerxes. This was the first recorded use of the hidden blade. Again, something missing from the pedestal, as all of them will. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Wei Yu, the male Chinese assassin. He used a spear to kill the first Chinese emperor, Qin Shi Huang. It looks like something's missing from the pedestal. Here's Altair. Altair's armor lays behind a grate. This grate is fixed in place by 6 locks. Statue of Amunet. This pedestal stands a statue of Amunet, the female Egyptian assassin. She killed Cleopatra with a snake. Alright. Statue of Iltani, the female Babylonian assassin. She poisoned Alexander the Great. And lastly, Leonius, the male Roman assassin. He stabbed Caligula with a dagger. So, these 6 seals we will find throughout the game in different crypts to unlock Altair's armor which is the best armor in the game. So we will definitely be doing that. Let's head back upstairs. And I think our next objective will take us back to Florence. And our next target, who will be Francesco de Pazzi. So we'll continue with that in the next episode. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you then. Peace.